Guess who's coming back to Star Wars? Huh? Yeah? Well, of course, there's always rumors and speculation and all that sort of thing. And you try to weigh it out and all that. And this is a site I'm not familiar with. InsideTheMagic.net. I don't know. The headline is very misleading. But it does posit an interesting idea on this as to another powerful voice in Miss Carano's corner. Should she even really want to go back to work for that nasty company that she said bullied her and whatnot? But anyway, so the article starts out going on about the whole story and what happened and how she was not just fired but smeared and all. It doesn't go into that. It just lists it out and says, oh, her controversial tweets, were they, you know? And then she goes to Daily Wire, and she's got her Western movie, Terror on the Prairie, coming, and all that stuff. And then there's rumors. So it gets into, here's the only bit where it talks about rumors of her returning. It just says there are rumors out there and that she has support from the cast. And it lists all the cast members. And that aspect of it, I'm sure, is true. All the ones that at least approached it or talked about it, they all liked her. They got along with her and everything. So they don't have a problem with her. But we know who did, and because not only fired her, but smeared her and all that sort of stuff. It was just awful all around. And, of course, the desire for fans of the show is that she would be brought back. And you should do that to make amends, at least. They definitely should have apologized for what they said about her. And that's these corporations and what they're not going to do it. So anyway, the article then goes into what the real story is hey, there's someone in Carano's corner here. So now it says, in a strange turn of events, Disney is actually back in cahoots with Carano. Well, actually, her family, thanks to the company's deal with Caesars Entertainment. So it says, last year, the Wall Street Journal reported that ESPN is seeking to license its brand to major sports betting companies for at least $3 billion over several years. Caesars Entertainment Inc. and online sports betting giant DraftKings were both involved in the conversation. So they go into this idea, what they're looking to do and get involved with. And ESPN, which Disney owns, wants to have a deal with them. So it then explains, this is where the Carano family comes in. Gina, a former women's MMA and Muay Thai fighter, and her father, Glenn, an ex-NFL backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, both have deep ties to sports. But what many don't realize is that the Carano family is actually deep, loves the word deep, deeply invested in the casino industry. So per the Hollywood Reporter, Howard Stutz, executive editor of CDC, not that CDC, Gaming Reports, tells the Hollywood Reporter that the Carano family is deeply rooted in North Nevada. Gina's grandfather, Don Carano, founded El Dorado Resorts in the 70s, and as well as the McDonald Carano law firm in Nevada and the Ferrari Carano Vineyard and Winery in Healdsburg, California. So it goes into the history and all that, and how deep the Carano family is in the casino industry out of Nevada and all that. So this means that thanks to the Walt Disney Company's ongoing deal with Caesars Entertainment, Gina Carano and her family never really left the Disney fold. What this could mean for the Deadpool actress's future in the Star Wars universe is anyone's guess, but the possibilities are certainly intriguing. So yeah, there's Chapek, and he wants that deal. He's just talking about it. While multi-platform television and streaming will continue to be the foundation of sports coverage for the immediate future, we believe the opportunity for the Walt Disney Company goes well beyond these channels, Chapek said. It extends to sports betting, gaming, and the metaverse. Metaverse. In fact, that's what excites us. The opportunity to build a sports machine akin to our franchise flywheel that enables audiences to experience, connect with, and become actively engaged with their favorite sporting events, stories, teams, and players. He wants to get in on gambling. So that's the deal there. And if you want to move in on that, you're going to have to make a deal with the families. And so Caesars Entertainment, should they? Oh, by the way, our girl Gina, we don't feel she was properly respected. And then this all boils down to, does Gina Carano want to be back on Star Wars, considering how she was treated? She's just done her own film that she produced and starred in and all that for Daily Wire. And I'm sure that's all exciting and, pretty much centered in her mind at the moment. But, there would be some of the lure of victory. And then there's her fans who really wish she could have stayed on the show, stuff like that. I'm sure everyone would understand if she said, yeah, I don't want to go back to that, and that sort of thing. And, some time has passed and she's moving on with these ideas and these opportunities she has now. And that would pretty much end it as far as that goes. But if she should, then yeah, she's got some powerful backing there that could push that forward to where, Disney is just going to order Lucasfilm to make it happen. So that's the scenario. I don't know. It's just certain details to notice that, creates a scenario for where she could possibly return. And so who knows, but anyway, there it is.